Not be getting distracted by a zombie trying to eat my ass. Hi, guys. Hey. How's everyone? What the fuck, Ash? Me hearing the Poyos, not realizing what that meant. Thank you, Ash, for the 4 community gift subs. That's very much appreciated. But hi, guys. Hey, how you doing? Hi. I hope you're all having a lovely day. And your gift that's insane. F is insane, and I appreciate them so immensely. Well, hi guys, welcome to stream. We're gonna chat for a minute before we get into the gaming, the good times. Let me close my Opera right now. I'm always very paranoid about all of the tabs that I have open since I started using a VTuber model, because streaming's very resource intensive, guys, and I have so many programs open at once when I do it. But you know, that's pretty chill. That's pretty normal. We're gonna be playing Corecraft in a bit. Opened on Thursday, I wanna say. And I was on for the opening. I didn't record or stream or anything because I just didn't feel like it. But now we're here today, and I'm gonna show you what I have set up and tell you a bit about the server. So we're gonna get into that in a bit. You were playing Minecraft just before this? That's so fun, Ash. That's so very fun. We do like a good bit of mining and crafting here. Also, if the title seems confusing, it's because I literally have cold pizza that I'm snacking on right now. I was at my sister's yesterday and we ordered pizza, and I didn't eat a lot of it. I've been having like trouble recently where eating like a normal amount makes me feel kind of icky, kind of sick. So I had most of the pizza left, so I've been snacking on it for the past couple of hours whilst like working on stuff. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Feel free to remind me to have a bite of my pizza whenever you guys hydrate me. Because when I'm focused on gaming, I will forget that I have food next to me. But you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. That's just me being a silly. I will give whoever can guess what pizza I got a kiss. Okay, what else was going on this week? I failed my driving again. It wasn't the real one, so it's fine. It wasn't the real one. But I do have my real one the end of this month. So I've kind of gotta get better at driving so that I don't fail it again, which is gonna be something. Other than that, and me feeling a little bit sicky icky, I did a little bit of mithril work today, because we're actually getting that cleaned up, even though we're having to go into this month, which wasn't a part of the plan. But you know, I was depressed and we can't help that. We just move forward. Also, I'm streaming like an hour early today. It's literally because I had nothing better to do. And I felt like it. So that's why we're here at 6. Type of frozen pizza that I'm pretty sure only exists in Norway, right? No, it's not a frozen pizza. It was ordered from a takeaway place last night. I don't remember which one. And I just know it wasn't Domino's because their app is bullshit and they're overpriced. So, it's tasty. It's good. It's very, very nice. But yeah, I don't have too much to go over, so I guess we're just gonna go into the silly little times. Hello, welcome. There I am. I always take a minute to, you know, phase into existence between this and that. Oh yeah, I changed my profile picture on some things to just be like a cute pose of my VTuber. I've had that picture for ages, and I just kind of went, you know what, I'm gonna make that my profile picture on stuff because I think it's cute. But welcome to my house on Corecraft. It's a very simple, cute little sandcastle. I went, you know what's better than a dirt house? Sand castle. And I was correct. I was correct. Let me change this now so people know what I'm doing. But for anybody who hasn't heard of Corecraft before, you can use !Corecraft to take a looky and see the Twitter and all the people who are part of it. They're all really lovely, really sweet. You can see some of them online right now. We love those guys. We love those guys. And it's basically a long-term Minecraft server, vanilla Minecraft server with a there's like a couple bells and whistles, just like, you know, fancy styled thing and live stuff, but it's vanilla, it's normal Minecraft, and we're just gonna be having a fun time. I think the big goal for everybody is to like do mega bases and that kind of thing, and I went from having a really ambitious idea to doubling my workload because now it's extra ambitious. But, you know, I think the task that we're going to have for today, because we're still very new in setting up. Also, this is Franklin and Brenda. They are in love. They are in love. They actually, we have a couple of turtle beaches around these two islands. Basically, we got given the world seed and the map beforehand and got to, like, claim areas. And I wanted to claim the ocean because my initial idea, I was like, okay, this would be easier if I build it above the ocean. And yes, it is something floating. How could you guess that from me? Not like I've built floating things over oceans in the past. But yeah. I claimed this area. It's very far away from everybody. Well, not from everybody. My closest neighbor is AJ, who isn't online. I think they're over that direction. Oh, my wheat's growing. Yeah, I don't have a lot set up. Everybody else has kind of been speedrunning, I feel. The end has already been found and opened. I think Nuke just got an elytra, or is looking for one. I'm pretty sure he just got the Sky's the Limit achievement, though. So I'm quite behind in compared to a lot of people. I also don't have a lot of food. So I'm trying to get wheat to get my cows going, and then I've also just been killing fishies. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, hello. Mega base can't compare to the sandcastle. I mean, I could pivot and just make my mega base like a really, really big sandcastle. Thank you for the hydrate, Ash. I will have a bite of my pizza and then hydrate. When you take such a big bite, you have to act out chomping it, both of your VTuber model and your Minecraft avatar. Your teammates. Oh, yeah, I haven't played Marvel Rivals. I'm not a very big, like, Valorant and all of those games, never really been my thing. The only one of them, like, shooters that I ever really got into was Splitgate, if anyone's heard of that. There's actually getting a Splitgate 2 soon. And I like it because it has some form of strategy in it that is, like, simple. Instead of, like, having different units with different abilities and all that stuff, you have different guns, and then you have portals. Everybody has a portal gun. So I just got really good at using the portal gun to use trick shots on people. And yeah, that's the only shooter that I've really been into. But I like how, oh, there's AJ. I like how Marvel Rivals like looks, and I think I like DC more than Marvel. But it looks very cool, it looks very cute. But yeah, so I guess I'll tell you guys what my plan is. I've been working on it in a creative world using the world seed with these two islands, right? And originally I was just going to use that island. But it is kind of morphed into also using this one. And the basic way to put this is I'm going to be building Montressa from Treasure Planet, if anyone has seen that. And if anyone doesn't recognize the name Montressa, it's the place that Jim is from. The area that his mum's in, and that Decker lives where there's like a big like cliff that kind of winds around, and also a part of Montressa, because it's a system, it's a solar system, is the big crescent moon thing. So part one is building the massive cliff area that we're gonna put the inn on and kind of develop into a town, which is gonna use that entire island and then this one molded into it. And then, depending on how long that takes me, we're then gonna move on to doing the Montressa spaceport, which is a big crescent moon thing in the sky. Which, that one is like a maybe, but I want to try and get the actual like area there done first. But I'm using World Edit in a creative world to mass power what I actually want the cliff area to look like, so then I can build it here easier, and then I might freehand the builds after that. But right now it's going to be a lot of terraforming, and we're not there yet. So the main thing that I'm going to be doing is probably destroying a bunch of trees to make my life easier. Maybe flattening out that entire bloody island. But right now, we gotta go and blah stuff. But also, me checking back on the chat. Hello, Pedro Kaz. Hello, and hello, Hawaiian Punch. Hello, guys. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Okay, I guess now we're gonna go into the mines. I'm gonna grab a little bit more food. I do have a couple of diamonds. Actually, we could do any of this. It is becoming sunset. Hello, Cece. Hello. Yeah, I've been doing good. I've been, do I lie on the internet? Do I lie for sport? Nah. I'm doing okay right now. The past 2 days have been, better, I think, for me and my fragile mental state. You know what? I'm gonna leave a little bit of that because I'm lazy, and I will just end up doing the Nether portal hack. What I want right now, though, is I want an enchantment table. Also, I have a weird hang up when I play Minecraft, specifically on servers, but like just in general. I don't play Minecraft a lot single player. And if I do, I'm usually doing like creative stuff or just messing with mod packs. But what I do is I play every survival server like it's hardcore, which means that I have yet to die, and I really, really don't want to die. I don't know if there's like a death count for everybody else. I know like a lot of people died day one. I was on for a good like 3 or so hours of everybody else and managed to not get slaughtered. Also, the server's on hard mode, so it is very easy to get murdered. Actually, I need 4 obsidian, don't I? It's 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and then a book, I think is how that works. We'll see if we can get those 2 more obsidian before it's properly nighttime, because a lot of mobs are going to spawn. I have not lit up this entire island. Oh, I'm not going to have time for this. It's okay, I have a shield. It's fine. We'll be fine. What do you usually do on stream? Usually Minecraft. I've done some roleplay. I do hardcore sometimes. We're on Corecraft today, which is gonna mainly be survival build projects. Which means we're gonna be working for... Actually, this lava is gonna protect me a little bit because of the light ratio. Come on, 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 come on. Thanks so much for the follow, Eric. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, that's good. Now we run home. Oh no, baby zombie. I saw that. Okay, let me get the water bucket out. that they've definitely seen me. Oh, yeah. That's a sheep. Okay, no, we actually might be good. We actually might be good. We're doing it's not too hard to survive considering how well you've done in your hardcore world. I would guess you know what you're doing. I do. I'm just very slow. It takes me like I can do things fast, but doing things fast in my brain is like you're doing things recklessly. And because I have this self-imposed, I'm not gonna die, I'm yeah, trying not to be reckless. Not that it really matters in the grander scheme of things, though I will give you guys something cute. Thank you, Modrim, for showing me this amazing add-on. I haven't tested it, but maybe if the worst comes today, we might test it. Okay, so I just need a book, which means I need some leather. Which means I need to kill one of my moo-moos. It's definitely not been 5 minutes, so I can't breed you guys again. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Breed the herd. I saw something moving in the forest. Have fun locking Estelle. Thank you. I don't want to get Filzed. I don't want to get Fools of Minecrafted. Okay. That's enough leather. And we have enough sugarcane. I got a lot of sugarcane. There's a lot of sugarcane around here. The main thing with the build, because that's like a big thing that I'm thinking about, is just how like much resources it's going to take me. But we'll get to that when we get to that. I think the first thing, we want to have at least diamond armor. And also I just realized this doesn't fucking matter because I need bookshelves in order to do anything with this. So we're gonna be here for a while. I should definitely expand that pen that I've made. I was gonna go mining, and now I'm just thinking of like, you know what? No, I need infrastructure. I need infrastructure. Me tries to think of a word. Me says the same word again. I'm so very smart. Okay. Separating the sheep is not gonna be very easy. Huh. I don't even have any sheep babies because they've all grown up. I don't have any leads, and I don't think a wandering trader's gonna spawn. I could kill them. No, that's mean. I'll just push you out. I can't even push you out. You're annoying. You're bloody annoying, aren't you? You're bloody annoying, aren't you? Me when I go into my roots. Yeah, I have to be careful on this server though. Not because of like not dying, because, you know, that's a self-imposed thing, but because several of the people on this server are family friendly, which is perfectly fine. I just tend to sail a bit like a sailor. So, if anybody else comes to say hi to me, y'all gotta yell at me. Y'all gotta yell at me like, Jay, don't say the bad word. Jay. Oh wait, this is perfect. Yes. Segregation. It's fine. No, that's bad. Fuck. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna take myself out. TikTok has been making me really sad, and it's just because of the state of America right now, and I'm really sad. I'm really depressed, and if I don't laugh about it, I'll cry. I'm just gonna shut up. Okay. Please don't cancel me. I'm talking about Minecraft animals. Okay, I'm just gonna chop a tree. I'm just gonna chop a tree. This is like one of those times where I don't exactly know what mood I'm in. I don't like it here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's not talk about politics though. Let's have a happy fun time in Minecraft. You're like Minecraft, I like Minecraft. You clipped it. Ash! I don't blame you, but these are my mistakes and I have to own up to them. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. swear to God, if I ever get cancelled, it's gonna be because a clip gets taken out of context, and you know what? It will give me a panic attack one day, but that day is not today. At some point, I'm gonna have to chop down like every single tree on this island, and that's not too bad because most of them are birch, but some of them down like that end are dark oak, which is lovely because that's my favorite wood. But it's also like, you know, that's a lot of wood to chop down. That's a lot of wood. Okay, we're gonna make the sheep their own pen. The only reason the sheep were even in there in the first place is because I had one sheep follow me and my cows over when I collected them from the island over yonder. And I just like didn't kill them. I was just like, I'm just gonna let you stay here because eventually I'm gonna probably want a sheep farm. Actually, we don't need a sheep farm. Do we need one? Maybe not, but I'm gonna have one. Because why not at the end of the day? Why not? Temporary da 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 do. What you want? Take a bite and feed your satisfaction guaranteed. Play an OP. Oh my god, that's bad. That reminds me of like one time on Mithril, a bunch of us fell into lava and we spent like 20 minutes on stream trying to save each other with people unlogging and relogging. I think, but in the end, I just ended up cheating to get people out because it was becoming a massive hassle. Get in. Yeah. Okay. I have one more piece of carpet. And I can also make this normal size for you guys again. There you go. We can even make this pen, like, bigger still. But I think for now, even though I have, like, way too many fences now, I'll keep it like this. To read OP as One Piece and confuse you for a second? Oh, no. Yeah, OP for me is either OP as in overpowered or OP as in original post or poster. Because I keep getting Reddit stories on TikTok and I don't know, they're entertaining, though it really pisses me off when they don't when they don't what is the word? Continue a story. Like they'll have like 2-3 parts, but that won't be where it ends. And I'm like, well, I want to know what else happens, but you're not gonna tell me. And I'm too lazy to relog into my Reddit and try and find the original posts, so I just don't. I've never been a big Reddit user. I only really used it when I got into Fire Emblem Free Houses because my friend used it a lot, and I was like, okay, well I'll follow the Fire Emblem Free Houses Reddit thing. And it was fine. I didn't interact a lot, so nothing bad happens, but it's one of those, like, every social media has kind of a reputation, and a lot of time it becomes a negative reputation. So I just kind of like, I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna stay away. Diary of Jane. I swear to God, I've done so much math in the past on, like, how many things I need, because you need, I want to say it's 15 bookshelves. New chapter of One Piece manga dropped today. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, oh my goodness. You want lava to be your home? Well, you better get used to it. Unless someone manages to come and save you. It gonna be difficult. But, you know, it happens. It's Minecraft. Sometimes you lose your stuff and it sucks, but you usually get it back, or you can, you know, work to get it back. What have I become? I forgot this song was on my stream playlist. What the hell? Make it a baby. You refuse? That's fair. That's fair. You have netherite stuff? How low health were you on? You can probably get, if you have food, you can just like spam eating the food and swim out in netherite. Like it's very possible. Maybe test it in like a single player first, but I'm 90% sure that it's doable. I've seen it done before. I believe it. Okay, I think this is gonna be the best we're gonna get for now. We're gonna bench the getting thingamabob for now. And we'll head into the mines. Actually, I'll be nice. I'll go to sleep. My sandcastle's cute, but it's not very secure because if a spider gets near me, it can just come inside. Which is not ideal. But it hasn't happened yet because spiders are stupid. So, we're good. No, I'm gonna get an extra pickaxe. And I am gonna take my wood with me. Because what tends to happen is I'll go on a mining trip and then my pickaxes will break and I just won't be able to make another one. But hopefully that fixes all of my life's problems. I couldn't be bothered finding a cave, so I just started digging down. There is a trial chamber next to a mine shaft down here. But I don't feel prepared to do a trial chamber because I've never done one before, so we might wait on that. Also, I never bite my pizza. Corecraft and cold pizza, hell yeah. What are your guys' opinions on cold pizza? Because if it isn't clear, I quite like it. The land that is near you, is not step-onable from your point. Ooh. Any blocks to help? Because that could also be good. Had this area, but I think... Oh yeah, a baby zombie tried to kill me here. Which is why there is cobble. As we know, the biggest threat to baby zombies is cobblestone. You cannot do cold pizza. I know a lot of people like it, but I just need some more for me. That's fair. I respect the opinion. I think pizza is like I should have brought some coal. It's usually better hot. But I like it cold, especially if it's like takeaway pizza. I think like if you buy frozen pizza and then cook it and then eat that cold, I think that's a little bit meh. You have for blocks. Packed ice doesn't melt in the nether. Normal ice won't immediately melt in the nether, I don't think. Packed ice can't melt, just in general, so... I think it should be fine to use, like, a pillar block. If memory serves, again, I'm not a Minecraft expert. I am just, cringe, yeah. I'm cringe, but I'm free. Oh yeah, I came up here and I was looking around and I was like, this is all stone. I don't need stone. I need deep slate because we want diamonds. I have a chest plate and I have a pickaxe and I have one spare diamond now that I've made the thingamabob. Also, what's going to be super important here is me not getting lost. Because last time I went down here, I immediately got lost. Pizza hits cold Hawaiian pizza. I have... Okay, wait. How did I not find this? Like, last time I was down here. How did I just not see this tiny little hole? I mean, it is a tiny little hole. Okay. Because I ended up digging out, like, up there. Where that water is. I ended up digging out there because I couldn't find my entrance. But we'll put this here and a torch so that I remember. I found a lot of diamonds when I was looking through this mine shaft. How difficult do you guys think a trial chamber is on hard mode? Because I really don't feel prepared to try and go in there. You always start getting lost in caves and playing Minecraft. It's really because you're bad at using torches. I'm bad at using torches when I have shaders on, and I do have shaders on right now. But yeah, you can see me here. This is my path to the trial chamber. we do have to keep on guard because I lit up this place like a decent amount, but I don't think completely. I've also not found any minecarts over here. That being said, I have not gone down here. You can see, yeah, that's another part of the trial chamber. Yeah, I've not gone in there, but you know, easy copper access. Could get a mace. Yeah, that's the entrance that I found. Not the entrance, but like the bit that I found. Oh, there's a ravine with lava! Delicious! Okay. Hey, sir. I'm actually very worried that like a mob is going to spawn and hit me off here. Oh, that chat message scared me. Oh. It's gonna go out that way. Okay. That takes care of the lava, but that does also mean that this area is now gonna be completely dark. And I did not bring enough torches for this. I guess let's go over here. Because this looks pretty cool. Are there fireworks going on right now? That's what it sounds like. There were fireworks the other night. Charlie walked me home because we went to get lunch, and then like as soon as she was leaving, a firework blasted outside like a couple of houses over. I couldn't even see it in the sky. I just heard it, and it freaked both of us the hell out. Put a bed at the entrance in case of death. That is true. That is very, very true. I think I just don't know anything about the trial chambers other than like breezes exist now. Which are kind of like blaze adjacent. Which does not fill me with like immense amount of like encouragement because blazes are awful. Blazes are terrible. I don't like them. They will burn my butt cheeks. Okay, so apparently I've been here before. Apparently I am very slippery footseed. So I've been over here before. Okay, now mobs have spawned down there. I don't see any diamonds down there though, so like I'm not really inclined to go. I have just spotted diamonds down there. I guess we're going down. Okay, there is water, but I need to be able to get back up. Oh, that's not correct. Okay. This is gonna, like, as soon as that lava is gone, this is gonna become, like, a hell site for mobs. So I've got to kind of be quick. Because what I find is, like, the longer you're... I know you fell there. The longer you're in a cave, the more shit spawns and will come out to kill you. So I've already seen... Oh, and I'm out of torches. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we've already got a creeper there. And I saw a spider as well. There is some coal up there. That's iron. Shit. Okay, there's not gonna be any coal. Oh, now there's zombies. Okay. Oh, more diamonds. That's something. Hi, guys. Hi. Glad I made an iron sword before this. Last time I was on, I was fighting... Hey. Last time I was on, I was fighting with a stone one, and that was bad. That was nasty. Okay, let's egg on this creeper. Hello, good sir. Would you like to talk about your car's extended warranty? Yes, hello. You like going broom or do you like going brrr? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, okay. Let's do that. I don't think anything can get to me. Let's see. Hello. One. Yippee! I need a torch because it is dreadfully dark. And I'm sure you guys can't see shit. There we go. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Let's go out because I need more coal. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, diamond. Thank you. My mic probably isn't even picking half of that thank you up because I'm going so high pitched for it. Let's get out of here. That's already 5 diamonds. Look at us go. And I think this will be a shortcut back to the exit. Yes, it is. Okay. I remember. I'm not gonna mine my way out again when the exit was 2 spaces away from me. I'm a smart cookie. Smart cookie with tasty pizza. Pizza, pizza. Thank you for noticing exactly what I was referencing, Ash. That was exactly what I was referencing, was Beetle. Yippee! I've been understood! Me and my silly little Zelda brain rot. We love it. We love it. And we love this pizza. I thought I got just like normal crust, but my crust on this pizza tastes kind of like it's been fried. And I don't know why. But like it's kind of tasty, but it's not what I was expecting. Okay. We can do another breed. We should have enough guys, because you guys are grown up and I'm so proud of you. Now make more of you so I can harvest your skin. Thank you! Thank you! I am definitely gonna need more chests. If I wanted was to the sun with you. Put that iron on and we'll get this iron on. I have a little bit of gold, but I should probably also be collecting that. So 6 diamonds. 1 off from making some pants, some beans. So we're gonna put those there. I'm just gonna move all of the stuff that I need for like the good shit into here so that I know. And then let's put the diamonds there. How many more do we need? I mean, 1 more for a pair of pants. 10, 12 if I want to get a sword and a full set of diamond armor, which is probably good enough. Some American type pizza. No, I got, no one guessed, but I got a meat lovers pizza. It's like barbecue base, cheese, it's got ham and pepperoni, and I think like ground beef or something. It's good. It's what I usually get. Though my dad usually gets one which has like pork meatballs on it, but I don't like those very much. I'll eat them, but they're not my favorite. Okay, we gotta get more diamonds. That is the mission. Actually, we'll sleep. Actually, no one else is sleeping. If no one else is sleeping, then we can't sleep, and I'm going into mines, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I should use my sheep to get a second bed to carry around, though. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Spicy meatball? No, they're not even spicy. They're not even spicy. They're just like... I didn't even realize they were pork meatballs until I was looking at the site and read it, because usually, like, my dad will just buy stuff without telling me what it is, and I'll just go, okay. Oh shit. You son of a bitch. That scared me! You mean, sir! You scared me! Okay, now we have a bed. And now we go into the mines. I yearn for the mines! If it's not understand. Spicy meatball. I don't know what that is referencing. All I can think of is the person doing the Mario impression saying spicy meatball. And also the pizza, pasta, put it in a box, deliver it to my house and put it on my cup, my cup, my cup, my cup, my cup. The internet is funny. The internet is stupid and funny. I should have got more blocks as well while I was doing stuff. Let's get a little bit of cobblestone before we go any deeper into the mines. Deeper into the mines. What I should do is I should actually check what level we're at, because I think diamond level is like 50, minus 54. If I'm remembering off the top of my head correctly. So we want to get down to there. And I'm now being distracted by bad apple, but you know what? We enjoy that. Creeper. Aw, man. Also put that food there. You did it. You got out of the lava. I'm so proud of you. I'm so very proud of you. Okay, this is minus 15. So let's go down here. I didn't get any torches. Chat! You should have reminded me! You've disappointed me for the last time, chat. You're such a strong, independent woman. You are, Lizzie. You are. You've not disappointed me, Lizzie. No one reminded me that I went up there to get torches. Women Edda. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. We love Kitty Burr. I haven't spoken to Kitty Burr in like a hot second. I miss her. Some old Adwood dude saying, "Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball." Oh, I do know that. I do know that. It's just not something that I remember very avidly, it seems. Oh, let me tell you guys what I did yesterday. So I was around my sister's, and she's like a surface level anime fan, I guess is how I would put it. She found Studio Ghibli when we were growing up and then got like very, very into it. And then she showed it to me. And I wasn't as into it, but I do very much enjoy a good bit of Studio Ghibli. So yesterday we just hung out watching Studio Ghibli movies, and I think they're really interesting because we watched My Neighbor Totoro, and then we watched Howl's Moving Castle, and I've seen how both of them before, but I hadn't watched Howl's Moving Castle in like a really long time. Ow. I like the way Studio Ghibli does their plots is they're not like nothing plots, but they're structured very differently than like a lot of other things, I feel. Like very often they don't have an actual villain. And a lot of the time their like messages all like like very nature positive and about like, you know, respecting nature, or like, you know, the hubris of man trying to destroy it and the consequences of that. Like Castle in the Sky is like a good example of that. But I actually haven't watched Castle in the Sky, I will admit. Or at least not that I remember watching it. But it's just really interesting to me because like, oh wow. They have like antagonists. But like My Neighbor Totoro especially, it feels just like a lot of little events that we are getting to see of these like two kids whose mum is in the hospital and have moved to a new like rural space and are interacting with a magical forest spirit. And there's not really like a plot there. It's just little moments of their lives. And I don't know, I just thought that was really interesting. It's very, very interesting. And I love Studio Ghibli a lot. Did you guys know that in the, oh, apparently I've been over here before, but I don't remember doing that. Apparently at the Studio Ghibli museum, in Japan, they have a sequel to My Neighbor Totoro that I think is like May and the Cat Bus, or like something Cat Bus centered. How do I? Oh, I think the exit is this way. Okay. Chickening out. Chickening out. Oh god, okay, I'm not lost. That's the bit that I blocked off because there was a bunch of mobs that I haven't explored. And then I've been round all of these parts. That's the bit that goes to the trial chamber. I've been all the way over there. Cold pizza? Yes, I'm eating cold pizza right now. Muffin. It's tasty. Duh, duh. Okay, this is a Chase Petra song. I love Chase Petra. She's awesome. She's very, how do I put this? She's more of like a, if Penelope Scott, the singer of Rat, aka Elongated Muskrat, was a singer-songwriter instead of whatever genre she actually is, that's what Chase Petra is like. A couple of her songs have been like TikTok popular in one capacity or another, but I highly recommend it. Soapy Water is a very good one, especially. She has a new one that just came out, I do believe, as well. That is especially fun. I do think I have some more of them on this playlist, so maybe we'll get to hear more. Okay. Going around in the caves. Ooh. No, thank you! The one thing worse than dying in Minecraft is dying in lava. Or to a creeper. Because then your stuff explodes. But, you know. Sometimes it doesn't. One hour that I am doing more than fine. Just into the strange point of view. Ja vu. Over here. To feel we both feel I don't need a heart that ain't broke. One thing I love in my twin strokes. Put her off alone. Know when it's time to go, it's time to go. And jokes. I think that's where I came from. I don't remember. I'm gonna get lost in here. I'm already getting lost in here. Time to go, time to go. Soapy water, no chance of you. Time to go, time to go. For like falling into the void, the end is slightly worse than falling in the lava because then not even your Neverite items can survive. Yeah. That's very much true. Though even if your Neverite survives, like, if the lava's deep, I don't know if Neverite floats. But that being said, I've never died in lava whilst having Neverite that I can remember enough. Probably I have on Mithril, but we have the Grave mod on Mithril. We don't have that luxury here. We are not safe. Does float? Okay. Good to know. I wasn't sure. Stranger, want ya to catch me like a cold. You and God both got your guns. Because I had the revolution in my bedroom. Do you know what I'd love to do one day? There's a couple artists who, once upon a time, I liked quite a bit. Panic of Disco is also one of them. That have since, either been cancelled or very heavily fallen out of public favor. But they still have really good songs. And I just love to, like, do covers of them, you know? And then put them on Spotify. But the thing is, that would be a lot of work, for one. because in order to like monetize songs on Spotify, you have to make the like backing track original. Okay. Now I've got to hope that there isn't lava behind this. Okay, we're good. Okay. And there's a block next to that. And put my heart at ease. In order to monetize songs on Spotify, or like even maybe post them, you have to have like original backing track for like covers. That's what like Anna Pantsu does. That's why a lot of Jubiphonics songs and a lot of like people who start on YouTube, a lot of their songs either sound different on Spotify or their old songs just aren't available on Spotify. Is because, you know, they can't monetize them, they don't have original backing tracks, because scoring is a talent in and of itself, and just because someone can sing good doesn't mean they can score good. And I have no idea about anything to do with scoring. I'm not a music person. I know a little bit of ukulele, and I've dabbled in like very, very simple song making software. But like, I'd love to just, you know, sing silly songs and just have covers of them. I could just probably find covers of them in general, but a lot of them, I don't find good quality ones. So if anyone knows any good Panic at Disco cover bands, I would love, because Brendan Urie's just kind of an ass. From like everything that I've heard about him. Oh, we're back over here. Okay, nice. I know it's not going to do anything, me not listening to their music, but some of their old music before they got ass is still my favorite. Like, this is from Vices and Virtues. It's so good. This is when Ryan Ross was still there. Love that guy. Love that guy. He's doing something with Dallin Weeks, who is another ex-Panic Disco member, for charity, a charity concert thing, which is super sweet. We love that. We adore that so very heavily. They know, I know. You'll dance to anything. You'll dance to anything. It's so good. Is that a... No, I think I've been over that before. Ads. Are they there again? Oh, wait, I think that's just because you showed up. They're not mid-roll ads at the very least. Twitch has been just making their ads longer and longer, and it's very annoying, but there's not a lot that I can do. Unfortunately. But that's why subs exist. Unfortunately. And then we all cry about it, because our money's being stolen by corporations. It's not actually being stolen because you sign up for the subscription, but you know what I mean. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Do 5. Oh no. Oh! A bitch! That's another one. That's another one. I do not have a lot of food. Okay. Let's get some iron. Apparently not. Let's just, let's cover that up. This is why I always strip mine. Going in caves is too much risk. I was gonna say too much risky, and then I realized that wasn't grammatically correct, and then I realized I'm dyslexic, so no one cares if I'm grammatically correct. Oh, okay, let's get some more of this. I've lit up a lot of these caves, but I am now running out of torches again, and problem with going into the mines is that you don't find a lot of coal down here, unfortunately. But we got 5 more diamonds, and I did say I needed 12. So we're like almost halfway there. Feeling, at least looking at mobile subbing. Mobile subbing, I don't. Okay, actually no, I do know why it's more expensive. Okay, let me teach you guys a lesson in financial bullshit. So app stores like the Samsung App Store or the Google App Store, um or like Apple, whatever app store you have on your phone, they take commission from any subscription service that is done through the app that is downloaded through their downloader. So, um in order to like mitigate that, a lot of apps will just increase how much things cost by a certain amount to ensure they're still getting the profit they want while also being like having to pay the app store that they are a part of. Now, funnily enough, Spotify is exempt from this because when you try to subscribe to Spotify, it will kick you out onto, oh my god, a oh my god. Spotify will kick you out onto your phone's browser so that you will do the subscription through the browser instead of through the app, which means that it can't like it doesn't have to pay the App Store additional amounts and doesn't have to raise the price of its subscription service. Or at least doesn't have to raise the price of its subscription service in order to appease the App Store gods. They do still up the price of their subscription for their own profit because it's a corporation, and sucks. But you know, that's other semantics. But yeah, that's why it's more expensive on Twitch. It's not actually Twitch's fault. It's them having to pay out to whatever app store your phone has for having a subscription service on the app in the first place. What I was just thinking about was how much of like a ripoff Amazon Prime is. Because yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub a month. Spend it on your favorite streamer. Don't get ads on their stream. That's one sub for a whole month. It's one tier 1 sub for a month. And you're paying £100 like a year for it. Which I guess in the grand scheme of things might not be that bad. But, you know, when I really think about it, when I think about it with my little shit brain, I'm like, yeah, that doesn't feel great. This is also just me trying to justify canceling Amazon Prime. Because I need to be responsible with my money. And I'm gonna try and see if I can get my sister's Amazon details to hook up to my Twitch, because the only reason it's like super useful for Twitch is if you have Amazon Prime and you are a streamer, it actually and this is like, I'm pretty sure this is like because I have Amazon Prime, but correct me if anyone knows that I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure because I have Amazon Prime, my Twitch VODs stay up longer. So the usual thing of it is like 2 weeks. Mine stay up for like, it feels like a lot longer than that. And if I change that, then that, you know, is gonna change. How did I get here? How do I get out? Okay, let's go. Oh, my dad is home. One sec. Sorry there, I was just closing my door. My daddy's home, but we're gonna keep going. Green amethyst? Oh, yeah, that is, I have it as a part of my texture pack at the moment, my, like, personalized one that I made, but it's actually, I saw LD Shadow Lady using it originally in, maybe Kingdom Craft? Oh no, I think it was in, Empire Season 2. I don't remember what it's called. It might just be Colorful Amethyst. But it basically shows you visually how grown an amethyst bud is. And also changes like the texture of even the regular amethyst or the one that it grows out of, I altered it so that both of them have the same texture, but like one with the crack and one without it. Google it and it seemed you're correct that Amazon Prime makes VODs last 60 days. Yeah. So mine will last like, that's like 2 months versus, you know, anyone else who gets 2 weeks, which is really great when like you're like me and very often forget to do anything with your VODs. I've actually started, and you might have noticed, highlighting my VODs from like this year, because I've just kind of decided that I want them to be like kept on Twitch. I am still going to upload to my VODs channel, but you know, having them highlighted just means that I don't have to worry as much about them disappearing, because highlighting a stream on Twitch just kind of means that it's not gonna disappear. And let's go out because I'm out of torches again. But you know, 6 more diamonds. We're doing very well. Actually, that does give us 12, but that's not how many that we need. No. Because we need 1 more for the pants. I don't think this is gonna get us a full set of armor. This will just get us pants and maybe boots? Or maybe a helmet. Well, maybe, I mean, I don't think it's not gonna get us both, but it'll get us one or the other. And what we might try and do is go back down there, but just kind of like mine down to get the rest of it. Get amethyst when? Get amethyst all the time. All the time. We've been here for an hour, and I've not even finished 1 slice of pizza. Okay, let's look at this. More iron. That's 12. Okay, I guess it's a helmet. Or we could save one. And get the boots. And I think I will get the boots. Because I like them more. I like my little diamond booties. And I'm not even putting it on yet. We just have it. Because I want to be able to enchant it at least a little bit. So while we're up here, let's check the farm. This is a very back and forth stream, but this is just the nature of like early day Minecraft. And I feel like my playstyle. Oh, I have pumpkins. Wait, I forgot about that. I feel like my playstyle is like weird to some other people, or maybe I'm just insecure about how slow I am. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna get armor, and then I'm gonna get armor, and then I'm gonna do something else apparently, but I can't think of it. I'm gonna get armor, and then I'm gonna go and get everything else done. We do need to figure out village or villager stuff. There is a I do believe that there is a mending villager that Nuke has that people are allowed to use. But I also believe Nuke is a little bit far away from me. I did actually travel from Nuke's over here when the server first started, so it's not like massively far, but it's a good like 10 minutes in the boat. Which is quite a lot in the grand scheme of things. Also, you stupid melon, you've ruined my farm. That's okay. It's not actually okay. But I'll pretend it is. So I don't hurt your feelings, Mr. Melon. Why am I talking to the melon like it's a person? I feel like I'm playing Castaways over here. Anyone played a Sims 2 Castaways on the DS? That game was great. I loved that game. That was my childhood. It was so fun. I miss when Sims did, like, really shit spin-offs. But, like, even though they were really shit, I still loved them. Like, I had a lot of the DS games. They had the Pets one, where you just had, like, a veterinary clinic. And then I had the Sims 3, but the DS version, which I couldn't understand how to play, I'll be honest. You doing okay, Jay? No. When am I ever? You think talking to a melon is bad? I talk to a disembodied chat every, like every week. What's more crazy than that? Crazy. Okay, we're doing pretty good on the moo right now. But I still just want to get like as many as possible. I don't know if it's worth trying to get a diamond sword of looting to speed up this, but I actually can't do that without getting bookshelves first, so I don't know why I thought of that idea. Did you hear The Sims 1 and 2 got re-released? Yeah, they did! They're available on Steam and then the EA store, I am pretty sure. Which is super duper cool! I don't know if I still have my disc of The Sims 2. I think The Sims 1 has been like missing for a really long time. But me and my sister used to play The Sims 2 together when I was a kid. But I was more of a Sims 3 girly. I ended up buying the entirety of The Sims 3 on sale a couple of years ago, like packs and everything included. And that was a lot of money, because even now, Sims 3 is like hailed as like one of the best Sims games in existence. I feel like a lot of people prefer it to Sims 4. It's just that Sims 4 has a very like much more user-friendly build buy mode. Oh no, the copy pasta's here. What have I done? What have I done? I'm going to bed. I can't go to bed. I'm gonna eat my pizza. Delicious. Okay. Oh, I missed some XP. Let me grab that. Actually, I'm gonna get some. Actually, I have a little bit of meat. I should have a little bit of steak. I have a singular one. Okay. Let's get more torches. And then... okay, we're gonna kill a couple cows, because one, we need leather, and two, we need... food. Because fish isn't gonna cut it forever. And I've been getting this fish, like, by going into the ocean and, like, murdering stuff, so it's not that efficient. It is nighttime now, so I actually will try and sleep. Though 3 people are all in trial chamber right now. So I don't know if this is gonna work very quickly. Oh. Oh, there we go. Eating my weird fried crust. It's pretty good. Oh. I do really hope you guys can't hear me chewing, because I'm sure that would be disgusting if you could. If you can, let me know and I'll mute when I actually take a bite of my pizza. Because I don't want to upset anybody's eardrums with the sound of me munching. Okay, no leather. I think there was some leather. There's some leather. There's some leather. I want to leave at least 2 adults. Okay, 8 leather, not a lot. Good little start. We have a little bit of steak. We have a little bit of steak. We have a little bit of num-nums. Okay. Let's actually turn these all into books. That gives us 8 more books. There we go. So 9 in total. Which we'll separate it like that so that I actually know how many books that is getting us, because the wood is not the problem, obviously. We're gonna have so much wood because I'm gonna deforest this entire place. I might stop burning the... Actually, no, fire spread is gonna be off. Or it should be off already. So burning it down won't work. There is a lava pool down there that is gonna be burning the trees already. Yeah, we'll get my steak so we have a little bit more food. And we need 15... Spotify being a tiny bit choppy. Is it? I haven't noticed. I'll turn it up a little bit so that if it happens again, I will hear it. That could be an OBS or a Twitch thing. But if you hear it again, let me know. And I'll try look into it. A little just in general. No, my bitrate is doing good. Okay. If my OBS looks fine and my internet looks fine, then me when Seribot bans somebody, but Toshi still says hi to them. Thanks, Seribot. We love you. The game was choppy earlier. Okay. Let me say, no, my connection to the server isn't as strong as it could be, but it's also not terrible. And I'm gonna put that down to this server probably being hosted in, like, America. Yeah, I'm not doing as bad as Nuke with the ping, so that's probably just location-based. I've not been lagging on the server. My bitrate looks fine. All of my stuff looks fine. That was a little choppy because I've been tapped out and that's my mouse. That's not affecting the stream OBS. Okay. I'm gonna put that down to it being a Twitch issue, and if it's not a Twitch issue, then it might be just coincidentally both of your internets being bad at the moment, or like not being bad, but you know, having a moment. But we'll see. You guys let me know if it starts to look choppy or bad again, and I'll see what I can do. But at the moment, it looks like it's a Twitch end thing. Okay. We're gonna try and get the rest of those diamonds. I need... hello, Blue Star was taken. Hello, we're having a lovely day. I'm gonna say that we need 4 more for a helmet, and then 2 for a sword. And any others that I find are just gonna be extra. So we're gonna just dig down until we're at diamond level. And if we find any caves along the way, we will probably look into them. But priority is just getting low enough. How low can we go? Because that's what we need. Because that's what we need is we need to go low till we can find a diamond. Zippy! Okay, I haven't instantly chopped little. Ooh, that's not good. Is anybody else noticing the chopping other than CC and Ash? That is my question. Through all your idols' graves. Because Skylar said it's fine. Music went a bit choppy when you went down the first set of stairs. Okay. This is really weird, because, like... I'm not having any drop frames. You think it's good? Is it the torches? It could be my shaders. This is gonna be a really... Wait, actually. There. Did that make it choppy? Placing that torch? Shader pack settings. I'll put it on very low. Because, Mike, the only thing I could be thinking about is running shaders with my VTuber model can have problems, but I have it on very low, so no one else notices it. Might be a Norwegian thing, but it's really, really weird. Burger noticed the chopping music, but that could be a coincidence, so we'll try turning shaders down a little bit more. It's not super noticeable. If I turn it down like 1 more notch. And you guys just let me know what you find. Let me know what you see, what you know, what you do. Yippee! There's some lapis. I always forget lapis is needed in enchanting. You'd think with my hardcore world at the point that it's that I would actually, you know, remember things, but I don't play hardcore a lot. I think, and this is kind of bad, but I think I've been falling out of love with Minecraft a little. I still love it. It's still like my go-to game, and I love playing, and I love messing about on it. But I find it hard to do things like long term that are super duper like busy and active. Um, like Hardcore World, a lot of the time I'm just like, oh, I don't know what to do here now because I've done the Ender Dragon, I've done all of that stuff, and yeah, I have like builds that I've mentioned wanting to do, but then it's getting the motivation to actually sit down and do them. So I'm hoping that this server, once I, get resources and to a point where I can actually start working on the build that I want, will kind of rejuvenate some of that for me. But yeah, I really been wanting to do like an art stream recently, but I haven't done art in like a really long time. Like it's been a couple months since I seriously sat down and drew anything, and the last stuff I did, I wasn't super happy with. So, oh my god, diamonds! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's more than one! Yippee! Okay, there we go. What was I saying? Okay, we're talking about I brought my hoe with me by accident. That's funny. But yeah, I really love Minecraft, but the way I used to play it was like, really big build projects in creative, and that's kind of what I would do. And then the last big build world that I did ages ago, I just lost motivation for. I don't think there was even like a specific reason for it. We were building a kingdom, and I was building towns, and they were all just the same but a little bit different, and I just got like so bored of it almost. And that's my bad for like planning them out that way to begin with. I think now that I'm more like used to building tools like World Edit, and I've gotten into Axiom a little recently, which is very refined. I don't know if anyone's seen the guy on TikTok. He's also a streamer who has built like he's trying to build the whole city from Attack on Titan in Minecraft. He's already built I'm at Bedrock. He's already built like one of the starting area. But he like uses Axiom a lot, and I've gotten a lot of inspiration from him about how to do that stuff. I'm probably gonna use Axiom a little bit in planning my build for this server, but again, that's all gonna be very different because I'm doing some planning creative and then gonna pop it over to the server because I don't want to plan everything in a creative world because I think it will just feel like diminishing returns, to have built something and then have to build it again but slower. Hello there. Hello, I'm a lovely day. But yeah, I want to get like the landform out of the way first because I know I'm gonna want to make that detailed, and that will be easier to not do on the fly. Beanie, hi Beanie, I missed you. How have you been doing? I hope you had a lovely day. We are mining for diamonds. Which, mining streams can be kind of boring, but they're fun to just, chat at. I'm gonna put the thing in Bob away. So with the torches, it seems always to be near the torches. Okay, if you think it's something of the torches, then that is probably... I'd have to say that's probably, like, just, the intensity of, like, shaders not going well with, like, my RAM. I'm not explaining this very well. Good for you! Good for you, Lev. That's nice. Congratulations on coming out. Thank you for the follow. I've done much napping today, but that is okay. It is totally okay. I spent the last, like, 2 weeks mainly napping because... But that's totally okay. I'm eating some cold pizza and I am playing some Minecraft and we're having a nice little time with it. Is equals genius. A part of me would like to just do like another creative build world at some point, and I did have plans for one last year that I just like ended up not going through and doing. Not really sure why. I think it was just like time and commitment and everything else that was going on. It was busy. It was busy. But, you know. I was gonna say I should not just mine in a straight line. I should kind of branch out a bit. And then I found a diamond and was instantly rewarded for my behavior. So now I'm gonna continue it. Now I'm gonna continue it. For instance, liking the textures torches give off. That's a way of putting it. I think, like, yeah, on my OBS preview, placing a torch has no effect on anything. I'm just gonna put that down to shaders being a more intense rendering on Minecraft that takes up a lot more resources, combined with my VTuber, which takes up a lot of resources, and OBS, which is an administrator and takes up a lot of resources, and then the combined stress of broadcasting that to Twitch, sometimes having a problem. You speak French? That's cool. Please do not speak it in my chat because you will be timed out for speaking a language that the mods cannot understand. I don't speak any other languages fluently. I know a little bit of German because I took it in school, but I did fail the class. Unfortunately. And I know a bit of Finnish, though it's been like a really long time since I started learning, so I can't really do sentences, but I know stray words. Like hoi or moi is hello. Sorry is a sorry. Or you can say anteeksi, but that's more formal. So people don't really use it as much to say sorry, even that's what the lingo says. PC can't even run shaders and stream at the same time. Yeah, I am pushing this girl to her limits. Thank you so much, Gaysifer, my lovely, lovely PC. I don't know what gender my PC is. It's just Gaysifer because it's rainbow, so. We vibe, we love it. PCs don't have a gender, they can be whatever they want to be. But no, I mentioned before that I want to get more RAM for my birthday. Modern Minecraft earlier and got an army because you gained the ability to make any mob you defeated a subordinate. We got so big it managed to take out 3 dragons from Ice and 5 out. Oh my bloody god. I did say if you spoke in French, you would be timed out because we cannot understand what you are saying. Sorry, you were warned very honestly. It's just because none of the mods understand what that means, and that means it could be something bad, so you have to be timed out. The da 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 da. So I recently saw a Twitch giving a static covering someone's stream for a sec could definitely be some Twitch issue. I'd put it down to it being a Twitch issue. It could also be Twitch specifically in your guys' area issue. But since there's been like a few minor bugs between like other chatters, it's probably just a general. I do need to upgrade my PC to make things smoother, but that's a very expensive process. So you know, if I do any subathons or even a donathon in the future, that will probably be why. Just to get, you know, some funds, but I think right now, at some point, I'm gonna get Charlie to come round and help me just like go through my specs and figure out, you know, what needs to be replaced or that I don't have to replace while still being able to upgrade it to like a better capacity. What I really want is to get 2 more 8 GB of RAM to round me out to a good solid 32. And then I think VTube and shaders won't be a problem anymore. And I'll probably be able to run shaders higher, though I don't really need to. I think having it on low or very low, like, looks fine. At least in my onion. That's actually a thing to mention, though, because I haven't actually announced it anywhere, but I closed my commissions the other day. And it was solely because, I've not been doing the best mentally. So, trying to push myself to do things that, time to save money for a potential G subathon. Oh my god. I can't make any promises for any of that stuff, because, you know, if I were gonna do one, it'd be a lot of logistics to figure out, because subathons can last a long time, and I gotta prioritize my health and my schedule, and, you know, doing it when people aren't in the house is a big thing, because, you know, when I'm streaming, I'm already obnoxious. And I'd rather not be more obnoxious when there are people in my house. Like, continuing streaming right now, knowing that my dad is home, is like a big thing for me at the moment. Like, it's benefited by the fact that, like, Peanut's not here, my little chihuahua, so I can have my door closed, and he's not got his girlfriend around, so I don't have to worry about multiple people. It's just him. But yeah, still tackling that anxiety. Thank you, Toshi, for the ad warning. Y'all know what's coming. But yeah, I close my commissions just because I love doing them. I don't get them super frequently. Most of the time I only get commissioned for like Minecraft skins, which I don't mind at all. I love doing Minecraft skins, and they're by far the easiest thing for me to make on a regular basis. They take the least amount of time, especially if I'm given a reference. But you know, I've been finding it really hard to just do anything recently, and I've just been sleeping, so we gotta take what we can get. I'm gonna finish my pizza while I'm running in this tunnel, because I need more pickaxes. Nom nom nom. I'll even eat in Minecraft. Talk about method acting. There we go. I still have 2 pieces of pizza left, but if I don't eat them, I'll just give them to my dad, or I can just save them for tomorrow. It's cold pizza already. It won't do me any harm having it tomorrow. They're pacing my food, because I've been eating, like, since 3 o'clock, I started, like, having noms on the pizza that I had. And it's now, like, 7. And it's made me feel, like, less sick, because I've been pacing myself. So that's, like, what I wanted. I might be good there, though. Might not need any more. I've had, like, 4 slices. That's the amount I had the other day before I got sick. On your feet. Oh, I already had some lapis. Okay, that's good. Put this in here. Oh, we can make a helmet. Okay. So we have a full set of diamond armor. Didn't like leaving the stairs. Oh, did it not? Oh no. Actually, I want to test that. What if I stutter? I see you guys mean. Wait, let me test that. You said when I was going up the stairs. Okay, let me go down the stairs. Let me see. I'm watching the waveform. You guys let me know if it's stuttering while I'm going down here again. I'm just gonna go down, like, this part. It's not noticeable on the... Okay. It's not noticeable on the waveform, like, at all. Hmm. Okay. This is bad for a stream where my main thing that I'm doing is mining. Oh no. Well, we can pivot right now. We have a full set of diamond armor, and I can deal with an iron sword for a while. Is it just Spotify, or is it all the stream audio? Find it weird, you sound fine, it's just the music. Um, it's not stuttering on my end. Because I would hear that. And sometimes, like, it hasn't stuttered since I went live. Sometimes it stutters for me because of my headset, because it's Bluetooth, but it hasn't done that. And on the waveform, it's not noticeably looking like it's stuttering. It just looks like it's playing a music. Um, um, let me look. No. Hmm. Yeah, I do not know, honestly. It could be the waveform visualizer, not the waveform visualizer, that's a different thing entirely. It could be, um, the plugin that I have to separate audio sources. My OBS is one version out of date, I will admit. I forgot to update it, and I decided not to update it before going live today. So maybe it will fix itself next time. Um, um, so long as like the Spotify doing stuff isn't too obnoxious, I'll turn it down again to like the volume that I had it at to the begin with, so that it's not as bad in case it is annoying. Um, and if it gets to a point where you guys think it's unbearable, let me know, and I'll... The only options I can really think of is turning it off or ending stream, which I don't think anyone would be happy with, so we'll just vibe. Because I don't think putting on like a different audio source like YouTube or something would necessarily fix it, because if it's the plugin I have for separating audio sources, my mic is not included in that, which would be why it's not having an issue, but the other thing is. So if one of the mods could put a note for me in the Discord to update my OBS and the plugin for separate audio tracks, that would be very, very helpful. Thank you very much. I'm thinking of seeing if there's a way for me to do like a stream command for notes so that people can do it here and I can just check them after stream, but I haven't set that up yet if there is a way to do it. So yeah, if any mods could just leave those notes for me in the Discord, that'd be greatly appreciated. But for now, since we have a full set of diamond armor, we just need books. So we're gonna just focus on breeding these cows, and then you know, chatting and stuff. There is also, we do have the option of going to the end to get an elytra, which is gonna be like incredibly necessary for doing anything, but I'm not fully on board with that just yet. Obviously, we have a big supply of sugarcane going on right now. And we don't really have to worry about this, but, you know, I'm hesitant to, like, do a lot of infrastructure without even having, like, a proper base. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, well, maybe considering how big my base is gonna be and how long that's gonna take me, I should probably just set some space up. So for now, we're still in baby mode. Um, and we'll just come back and tackle this when we have time to come back and tackle this. But eventually, all the trees are going to be gone, and I'll probably just do some light terraforming around here. And then this area, I kind of probably want to get rid of all of the sand and replace it with dirt, so the sandcastle won't be staying. I might see if I can make a mock-up of Dilford's house from Treasure Planet and have that as like my starter home, because I know I want that to be on this part of the landmass down here specifically. And I think that would be a kind of quite cute starter house if I can do it well. But you know, that's something that I'll look into off stream, because that I wanna. If I'm doing Treasure Planet, I've gotta do it well. You know, I've got to do it well. We love. Who here has seen Treasure Planet? Because if someone hasn't, I'm going to publicly shame you. No, I'm not that mean. But I will be very disappointed. Second time. Hello, Franklin. Hello, Deborah. Nothing goes according. Skylar! Skylar, I can't believe this. Oh my god. We're gonna have another movie night in the Discord just to show everybody Treasure Planet. It's my favorite Disney movie. It's, in my opinion, one of the best Disney movies. I know, such a disappointment. No, Skylar, no, I love you. No. No one's seen it? Oh. Guys, this movie came out in 2001. This movie was my childhood. I can't. It was, in all fairness, it did almost make Disney close down. We need a movie night. We're about to get unmodded. I can't believe none of my mods have seen Treasure Planet. I can't believe this. I say this. Charlie hadn't seen Treasure Planet either, and I was telling her, like, I was playing on the server on opening day in a call with Charlie Swarm, and I was telling them all about my my plans for my base and stuff, and then they come to me and they're like, I've not seen Treasure Planet. And I screamed, and I forced them to watch it with me while they were working on like interview stuff. I was like, how dare you, in the year of our Lord Shadow the Hedgehog. It's not Shadow's year anymore, unfortunately, but it's still his year in my heart. It's still his year in my heart. Oh. More pumpkin for you and me. There we go. Little farm is doing great. Wonderful. Light Saren's got a price. You know, I want to get on top of there and chop down that really big tree. And maybe this one. So let's boop. Boo! I'm burping. Faces never be naked to sell your secret Sonic, and this is the American dream. So right, we will definitely plan a movie night at some point, just for the pure tragedy of you guys having not seen Treasure Planet. Like, I can't believe this. I'm horrified. I am ashamed. I can't believe this. But yeah, it was one of those Disney movies that was during their experimental stage, the kind of same time as Atlantis. And it didn't do very well at the box office. The studio almost closed down. I don't remember what particular movie was like the Disney Renaissance. I want to say Ariel, and some other stuff at that side. The way that I think about it is Treasure Planet is kind of like Lilo and Stitch adjacent, but it's more like of a teen movie than it is for kids. Because lovely Jim Hawkins, he's an angsty teen with daddy issues and a single mother running her in, and he, like, you know, yeah, they're space pirates basically. In the most literal way, they're space pirates, and I love it. Oh my god, thank you. Flips my hair in real life. Thank you. No, oh, da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Can you guys make more babies? Come on and make more babies. I need more cows so I can get my bookshelves. I need an axe so I can chop this wood down. Butter, 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 butter. But yeah, it's my favorite Disney movie. It's very cool. I love it a lot. And we're gonna watch it in the Discord, so everybody should join the Discord. And then you'll know when we do a Treasure Planet movie night. Also, I can't believe I haven't done one already. I'm pretty sure we watched Encanto and Ratatouille, but we haven't watched My Beloved. Also, I just realized I did a Discord after Tosh did a Discord. I'm so sorry. I've doubled the chat with my Discord. I feel so ashamed. Oh my dear. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm sorry. It's my Twitch chat. I can do what the fuck I want, but I'm so sorry. Falling apart for a while and you're falling apart. But we're both not saying something that we're both not saying. But I think we try and get some enchantments and then maybe not today, but at some point we'll go and get at least one mending book from Nuke's Mending Villager. And then we'll get an elytra, and that'll make things a lot easier. But yeah, I've also got to figure out, like, if I want to do like farms and stuff, where do I put them? I have a very expansive ocean to work with, and I know this is where I'm going to be building. So like, you know, sugarcane farm can just go underground somewhere. If I want a creeper farm, that's going to need a little bit more space, and an iron farm, that's going to need a little bit more space. And there is potential that I could put them inside the mountain, but that requires me building the mountain first. That's a creeper. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Like a villain. Bad Omens. I've not watched or read Bad Omens. It intrigues me. I have, like, I was going to say a fascination, but I don't think that's the right word. I just like the narrative concept of angels and demons. And I like how that can be played with in interesting ways. So the nature of the show very much intrigues me. And I don't know a lot about it. It's probably like the same reason that I'm like interested in like Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, because it's set in hell. But I just think it's interesting and fun. If you haven't been able to tell from Mithril, I like demons. I think they're cool little guys. If anyone else is gonna sleep, it's night and it's scary. No, it's just me. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy that nobody loves. Oh, it's it's a song request. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice that it said song request on the thing. That's my bad. That's my bad. Oh, I am so I for some reason I saw Bad Omens and I thought you just meant the show. That's on me. Okay, I'll put this in queue. So this will play after Ship in a Bottle. Thank you so much for the song request. I am a silly goose. And no one is sleeping, so I don't really want to go murder anything. But I could probably I do have a lot of string, actually. I was gonna say I could use some string, but I don't think I could. I try to light up the sugarcane area, make sure, you know, Deborah and Franklin are doing alright. Hi guys, you having a nice time? Are you enjoying the dangerous monster time? The monster mash. The monster mash. Oh no, not the monster mash. Oh no. Okay, there you go. That's something. That's a little bit more light up. Eventually I'll have all the trees here gone and I'll have lit up the whole island and then no mobs will spawn over here. That island's a lot bigger. I wish I could show you just how big it is. We could swim around it. But my boat has been stolen by the lovebirds, so that might be a little difficult. Hopefully my farm will still grow pretty well because we have the torches everywhere. Actually, idea. Who am I getting mashed with? A monster. Did anyone used to watch the Ant Farm and like really, really like the Halloween specials that they did where they were monsters? I don't know why. Those are just the most interesting episodes to me. Because they made like what was her name? China? I mean the actress's name was China, but I don't know if that character was also called China. But she was just really cool and she was a Gorgon and I was like, that's really cool. And it was fun. It was a fun time. Even though, you know, very bad costume designs, but I enjoyed it. Throat's getting a little bit sore. You can tell I'm out of practice of streaming, because I have promptly run out of things to talk about. We're just doing my sweet little farmer life, you know? We're just sweet little guys. Do a wave in chat to be friendly, to be kind, to be a little sweetheart. I probably did not wave at some people when they joined earlier, but you know what? I am very non-observant. And you know who else is non-observant? These guys when I murder them in front of their children. I'm such a great animal lover, aren't I? Here we go. Okay, that's... Oh, guys. Lovely. Okay. And 7 more books! You know how Monster Energy writes their O with a right? Did you know the word monster is a Norwegian word that means pattern? Oh, that's fun. That's very, very fun. I enjoy that. Also, I saw a TikTok the other day, Ash, and it made me think of you because it was talking about how Nintendo have bought the company that made Xenoblade recently. And I was like, oh, that's the thing that Ash likes. I still know nothing about Xenoblade, but I like it just by virtue of it being what it is. I should look into some of the games because I've heard they're very good. But I was like, oh my god, Nintendo. They buy the thing. They did the stuff. Look at them go. Hopefully that doesn't turn out bad and we get bad Xenoblade games, but you know. They work Panzer Cans. They do, and I'm still salty that they're not going to be making Ultra Rosa anymore. Unless they've gone back on that and I just haven't seen. But as far as I'm aware, they're still just cancelling one of my favorite flavors, and that is mean. That is mean of them. That is mean of them to do, specifically to me, and I am taking it very personally. Okay. Get a couple more books. We are... well, we're almost there. Rid of Ultra Rosa? Yeah! It's like second best flavor. I know! I know. They're discontinuing free flavors. I still see Ultra Rosa in stores, but I'm thinking that's just going to be until the supply runs out. Actually, you know what? I'm pulling up my phone. We're looking this up to make sure that we're all well informed. This is going to become a rabbit hole, like looking up the Winx reboot the other day did. And I've been getting Winx TikToks now. Monster... cancelled flavors 2025. Oh, that's 2026. I've got big thumbs, guys. I got big thumbs. Monster Energy, Ultra Rosa, and Ultra Red will be discontinued at some point in 2025. Ultra Rosa is officially described as bright and sweet, with no defining flavor notes beyond that. It's like pink lemonade. Discontinuing 6 flavors. Okay. Let me... Hello? Okay, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, Monster Rehab Strawberry Lemonade. Juice Monster Aussie Lemonade. Java Monster 300. 20 Sugar Monsters, which is Ultra Rosa and Ultra Red. And those are all the flavors that they're getting rid of. Never had Ultra Red, so I don't care about it. I want to try Ultra Violet because it's purple. And you know me. Well, we're talking about monster flavors that are being discontinued at some point this year, and how upset I am that Ultra Rosa is one of them. It's my, like, probably my second favorite monster flavor. My first is Pipeline Punch, and then after Rosa is this Ultra White, because I'm basic like that. But it's like one of my go-tos, and I love it. And I'm probably gonna buy it every time I'm in a store now, just so, like, you know, I get to have it. I convinced my dad to buy me a pack of it a couple of weeks ago, and he hates Monster. He literally said to me, I'd rather you were an alcoholic than addicted to Monster. And I'm like, I'm not addicted, I just really like it. I don't really have it that often anymore. Because I don't leave... Oh my god. Yo! Luke just got a mending book by fishing, I'm pretty sure. Wow, that's incredible. Mango Loco. Mango Loco is pretty good. Stockpile Ultra Rosa so you can't run out. Yeah, good idea. Buy all of it. Buy as much as you can get your little hands on. Or your big hands, you know, we don't discriminate. Long as Punch stays, you're good. They're getting rid of one Punch flavor. Actually, what was the Punch flavor they said? Let me clarify for you guys. I got rid of the article already. History. Monster discontinued. Oh my god. Bro, let me use your website, you bloody stupid. It was juice. It was Monster Aussie Lemonade. That's not a punch. No, none of the punches are going. Never mind. That was a juice. I got confused. I was wrong. I'm Stan and I was wrong. I'm singing the Stan Wrong song. I look around. Oh yeah, when we spawned on the server, we were in like a sparse jungle. Look what I got. Now you're traumatized. Anyway. I was at the spawn and I took it because I was like, hee. A memento. A memento. Pipeline Punch is my favorite. It's just very tasty. And it's pink. But I want to try Ultraviolet because, again, purple. You pushed yourselves up here, you naughty little bastard. Can't believe this. They parkoured too close to the sun. I need to cook this meat. Oh no, someone gave Ash a knife. Who did it? Who did it? I seen cornflowers go, oh god, Warren, oh god. Oh no. I think one of my, like, I don't know if saying resolution is a good thing, but now that Mithril is over, I want to stop talking about it at some point. Because it is going to become irrelevant once, like, you know, all of it is done. It's just that we're still finishing stuff. But that's not to say, you know, don't make references to it. Always make references to it, because I love them, and it makes me very happy. What I more mean is, I'm going to talk about Mithril again, because of course I am. So I actually wrote, not a catch-up, but a full recap of Arc 3 today, because we have a full recap of Arc 1 and Arc 2, and I wrote the script for Arc 3 today, and we're going to be recording it. next weekend, and that's also when all of the like planned like I think that epilogue streams are gonna be, and they should be like very back to back. And one of the ones that we had planned is going to be missing, but I'm looking into ways to get that to you guys, but that probably won't be for a really long time, so you know, don't worry about it. Just know some point later this year, there'll be something in the Mithril Discord that I'll gift wrap to everybody and you can all smile. But until then, yeah, that's the vibe right now. We're getting the final streams. Is it? Yeah, it's next weekend. And then if I can manage it, the recap before the end of this month. Or Mithril Monthly. But we'll see. Things you show you are so extreme cause you laugh. Have you guys seen like the bullshit PayPal has been doing? PayPal is like changing some of its stuff. I think tomorrow. And I kept getting TikToks that was like, oh, if you have a business account, you're going to make sure that your details are made so they like can't be seen by people because PayPal is going to make it so people can see them. And like I was one of those people who was very smart, and I made a business PayPal when I started stream so that like my legal name and stuff would be protected. And, you know, sort of the confidentiality things of doing commissions is I pretend I do not see people's real names when they commission me through PayPal. I pretend I do not see it. But it's like, I have a business email, don't dox me, PayPal. Fuck. I don't know much about it. Yeah, it's mainly they're screwing over business accounts. Yeah, they should already be in effect. I had a look through my PayPal yesterday to make sure my settings were all fine, and they looked like it. I might check them again tomorrow, just to be sure. But all of my stuff had still been set to like, you know, hide from recipients. So I should be good. But it's scary. It's like, you know, we trust these sites with our money and our personal information, and then they just fucking give it to people. Like, even like Throne, I've removed my Throne link because one, I never really used it, and I had a problem where people got me gifts that were sent to the wrong address because I was stupid. That was my bad of not setting it up properly. But also, a couple creators' address and details got leaked by Throne staff just directly. That's kind of fucked up. Dangerous place we live, you know? The internet. This world, this current economy. It's scary. All that's being said, you know, everybody be careful with the personal information that you have available online and what it connects to. And we cannot sleep tonight. Nodders. Unawake. Open the door to your dreams and turn them into nightmares. The life you hasn't speak. Doesn't. Man, I'm so sleepy right now. I love these guys. Commission for instead due to payment, but not because of oh god, give him money, but because of my real name, and you'd know what I wouldn't know what you look like. Because even if you have a profile picture on PayPal, it might show up in the email, but I'm not going to look at it. I look at my email to make sure that the payment's gone through, and I save it in a folder of all my PayPal stuff just to have receipts. I don't look at it. I don't look at people's names. I just look at the money that has been sent and confirm, like, in DMs that it was, like, you know, they sent me the money. I check to make sure this money has come through, and that's it. I could not tell you anybody's name on PayPal who has commissioned me off the top of my head because I like passively look. I see the payment's gone through. I don't do anything with it. So, but it is a scary thing. Yeah, it is a scary thing having like your name out there, especially on the internet, where like, you know, we had this conversation before when we were talking about like online aliases and using your real name versus like an actual alias or a completely different name and all of that kind of stuff. But I think at a certain point it comes down to, okay, if you're wanting to give your money to somebody, you have to offer them a little bit of trust, and that just, you know, means being responsible where you throw your money out. And you don't have to see me as a trustworthy person. I'm an internet person who you just watch on Twitch. You know, it's cute. And again, my commissions are closed right now, but I guarantee you guys, none of your personal information goes anywhere, because I don't know any of it, because I don't bother to read it. I just go, okay, I've been given the money that I asked for. Now I do the commission, and then I do it, and then I give them it, and then it's done. But yeah, that's not to say there aren't going to be people online who will take the information and use it for malicious means. I mean, PayPal itself could use the information for malicious means. There's been several PayPal information leaks over the years. Kind of rule of thumb with PayPal is don't keep your money in there for very long. But, you know, it's all about being safe. And I was going to say swings and roundabouts, but, you know, we're going on a tangent into a topic that I don't want to talk about anymore, so we're gonna move on. Sweet sand before all the stains, have a few more of your least favorite things. White dresses and sleepwear, roses and taking best. And before all the stains, least favorite things. You ready for some man already? Wow. It has been pretty miserable in the UK right now. It's been very, very rainy, very... Ugh. I don't mind it too much. And summers, yes. Summers have been unbearably hot the last few years. But you know, that's climate change, and it's not a good thing. Oh god, I'm gonna start getting depressed now. Alright, we're not talking about it. We're talking about something positive. What's something positive we can talk about? Um, 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 I saw you say ice ash and I thought you were meant something very, very different for a second there. Oh god. Yeah, no. I'm going down a rabbit hole in my head. We've got to stop this, guys. Summer is nice because you get like off school, but I'm not in school, so I don't have to worry about that. Summer you don't get off when you have a job though, because obviously unless you're a teacher, you're just working. Unless you get time off, but getting time off is a lot more complicated than people make it out to be. I need to get a job. Anyway. It's nighttime. Look at the moon. Look at the stars. Become one, so being connected. I need to watch Soul Eater again, guys. I keep seeing anime No. No. I just thought of it. Go brain blast. No. So I was watching an anime with Charlie the other day called Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. It's a really cute anime, 12 episodes, very short, not really much of a plot. It's just a sleepy princess and all the shenanigans she gets up to. Big miscommunication, but it's in a way that I don't hate as much as I usually do, because miscommunication plots usually piss me off, but it's like pure like lighthearted, fluffy stuff. But we started watching it many years ago, and there were only 5 dubbed episodes out, so we stopped. And then we started again and watched all of it, and I realized that Alejandro Saab voices the Demon King, and I started screaming because he's fucking everywhere. Like he voices Macaque in like a Monkey Kid, he voices Akihiko in Persona 3 Reboot. He now voices a Poppy Playtime character. My game theories are ruined. They're not ruined. I love him as a voice actor. He's incredible, but he's also everywhere. And I'm like, every single thing that I'm interested in or get interested in, he's just there. And I'm like, I don't know how it keeps happening. I'm gonna scream one day because he's not been in Sonic. Well, he has been in Sonic. He voiced Knuckles in like a one-off thing, according to his IMDb. And he has said before that he would like to officially voice a character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And I'm bloody terrified. Because, oh my god. If he's in Sonic, then he's everywhere. He's even in Ruby. He voices, I don't remember his name. He's a marigold. He's a guy that hits on Weiss at a party in season 4 and then gets his ass beat for the effort, and then we meet his sister who's been disowned in like season 9. We don't see him again, but he's been in Ruby. He's just everywhere. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. He was even in bloody Minecraft Diaries. He's everywhere. My man, my dude, good on you, but oh my god, I'm scared. I'm making a big deal out of it, but it's just very funny to me. It's just very funny to me that I just keep finding him just everywhere. Da, 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 da. I do love voice actors though, they're so cool. It's so cool and interesting, and they voice my little guys, my little characters, and they're so cool. I've never done like voice claims for characters that I make, really. It's just not been something that I've ever really thought about. I get very into like the design aspect of stuff. VA usually talk about, yeah, I was talking about Alejandro again because he was in another thing that I was watching and I was like, oh my god. And now that I think about it, oh my god, I just got a cow head. That's fun. Now that I think about it, I might have already talked about that before. So I apologize for reiterating information, but if there's one thing you should know about me, is that I often forget what I have previously spoken about to people, just in general. And so I will talk about things. I will talk about things again a lot. And I am not getting very lucky with this leather acquisition of mine. But you know what? We deal with it. We vibe with it. At the very least, I'm getting a lot of meat. So I'm not gonna have to worry. You know, there is a character called Jay. I did not know that. No. That's what's gonna become you. Yeah, that's gonna be you in a couple days. Yeah. I'm so nice to my animals. My sheep are just watching in horror. They're like, look at those guys below the hill. They keep getting slaughtered. Oh no. It's okay. You'll be the next one day. I need to eat. I need to eat. It happens. I'm just a hungry little guy. Oh. Be the one that you ever. Oh. Oh, that's not correct. I don't know how. Bat Cow's origin story? Yeah, it is actually. Do you know Bat Cow? I've already talked about Bat Cow before. I'm pretty positive of that. Bat Cow's an actual character in Batman. He's great. Damien just likes adopting the animals. I can't blame him. They're quite cute. Have you guys seen the stuff about the next Minecraft update? And how they're adding cow and pig variants? And they're giving them a little snoot that pops out instead of it being flat on their face like that. I'm excited. It's like a very small thing, and it's not anything that we haven't seen before in like mod packs and stuff. Or even texture packs. So realistically, not all that impressive, but I do think that it's really fun as an addition to vanilla. I'm mostly excited about the fireflies because they look a lot better than they originally did when like they were first conceptualized and talked about. Cow is an actual character. I just didn't know their origin story. I'm pretty sure Damien, who is Bruce Wayne's son and the current Robin, was doing a mission, and for one reason or another there was a cow, and he saw the cow and he instantly fell in love, and then he brought the cow back to the Batcave, gave it a costume and said, this is Bat Cow, and everyone just went along with it because if they don't, he'll stab them. That's my understanding of it. It's been quite a while since I first heard of the Bat Cow, and so I haven't actually looked into it in a very long time. So it could be incorrect. And this is actually kind of a fun thing. Again, I've been watching TikTok a lot recently whilst just lying in bed feeling nothing. And one of the videos that I saw was about comics versus manga. And the kind of argument this guy came up with, it wasn't really an argument, it was just kind of an observation, is that, like, American comics are so difficult to get into because there isn't a continuity. There's multiple issues written by multiple different authors, not all of them connect to each other, some of them are their own separate universes entirely, and it's really hard to tell what is what and who is who, and I know there's been a lot of discourse recently about a Valentine's Day issue that has been released featuring the Red Hood, that people just hasn't been the most like happy with. Whereas manga is, you'll have a manga series that'll just be written issue by issue, but it's all one cohesive plot that will go on. And sometimes they get like spin-offs, but they're their own separate thing. Like My Hero Academia has Vigilantes, which I think is actually getting its own anime now. That is in the same universe, but following different stuff around. And obviously My Hero Academia has the movies, which, like, the canonicity is sometimes debated. But, you know, that's a different ballpark. That's talking about adaptations at that point. But I just thought it was very interesting, especially considering the only comic book that I know of that, well, here's the thing. Comic book issues are usually pretty short. Because the longest running comic book in history was the Sonic the Hedgehog Archie comic books, which had like over 200 issues. And it was all in the same continuity, and they had like a mess up. It might not be the longest running anymore. I will say, because Archie Sonic comic has like been cancelled for like a couple of years now because IDW is now doing it. So, you know, might not be the longest running anymore. But for like a singular like series, I think it's gotta be one of the longest ones because it had over 200 issues, almost 300. And they were all in the same like continuity largely. Some of them mess about, but and there was crossovers with like Mega Man and stuff, but like the Sonic Archie comics were wild, man. They were really wild. Oh god, if I think about it, I'm gonna get a headache. They were fun though. I enjoy them. A little more than just 2 to 3 looks for cows, pigs, and maybe chickens. I think like it's a very superficial thing, I think, is my only issue with it. Because again, like I've said, you could just get a texture pack. Mods already existed that would give you multiple, you know, cow variants and pig variants and sheep. Like, this stuff has already existed in the modding world, and I get that the point is that, oh, they're putting in Minecraft, they're doing it their own way. We have the wolf variants, we now have these, but they don't do anything differently. I'm really happy we get Highland cows. I think that's super cute. But also by making cows, like, regional in the skin that they spawn in, just like with the wolves. Yeah, it gives you like a collectible like mission thing to go and get all of them, but it also kind of limits like how noticeable they're gonna be. It's a cool thing on paper, but I don't think it's like a super big deal. What would happen if they didn't? Yeah, I noticed. I guided them back in. I was like, yeah, you're not getting away from me that easily, motherfucker. Rather had more quality of life things. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, okay, I like the fireflies because they will help to enhance like a build. They will help with ambience and environment, and they will just be pretty. Okay, they're not going to be useful to people who just do redstone, probably, unless they have some kind of interesting new way they interact with redstone, but I doubt it. It's a plant block. And they're not going to be like, they're a cool thing for people who like to adventure to just stumble across and find. But they're not, you know, they're just a cute build add-on, and I think that's a perfectly valid reason for it to be added into the game. But with the cows and the wolves by extension, they're cool things. I like that they're there. I wouldn't want them to not be there, but they also don't change anything. It's like if the only oh, hello, sir. It's like if the only tropical fish they had. Oh, if only I had emeralds. If only I wasn't poor. Good day, sir. Good day. I kind of want to kill him. Anyway, it doesn't do anything, is my point. It doesn't enhance the game. I think they're really trying to find ways to incorporate new things without changing the vanilla feel of Minecraft. And the problem is, I think they're at a point where anything they add feels too out there, because they've already made some pretty drastic changes. Like, the deep slate is like a great, wonderful block, but that was like blew people's minds when it was added. Warden is like, I don't think anyone could have imagined that back in the day, but I love it as like adding a boss to the overworld, since, you know, the end has one and the nether. The overworld needs something, even though like the deep dark in and of itself feels like another world just by virtue of how deep underground it is. And that was really, really cool. Caves and cliffs, like generation. Minecraft generation is probably what needs to be updated the most. And I think with the fireflies, they are going to be like at fixing swamp generation, which is what people have been asking for quite a while, because swamps are kind of like some of the most hated biomes in the game. Mangrove swamp is cool, but it's so dense and annoying to go through. What would be cool is more villages in different biomes that look a bit more different, you know? Like, give me a mangrove village, which, like, they only spawn in the center of really big mangrove biomes, and they create a small clearing of trees and houses for them to live in. But they're really hard to get into, and they're really hard to find because it's a mangrove forest. Like, give me something spooky like that. Give me swamp villages. And have, like, swamp villages, one, be rare, and two, have them, one, be rare, and two, have them to be a higher chance. Oh, I didn't realize we weren't sleeping. Okay. Have them be a higher chance to be abandoned villages, because witches live in swamps and could have destroyed them. Or, you know, there's a lot of stuff that they could do that would just be very simple things that they're not doing. But I think like cow variants is too simple. The wolves had the added benefit of the armor, because like people, the last thing anybody wants is their Minecraft animal to be hurt, and wolves have a combat capacity unlike cats. So giving them a suit of armor was like a really good idea, and it kind of saved that update in my brain, even though I've never used it personally, but I've seen it be used, so, you know, I get it. But it's also just like, you know, give us something actually substantial, because all I know about this current update is they were going to mess about with the minecarts, which I think they've gone back on now. Cows, pigs, and then fireflies. If anyone knows anything else that there has been, like, announced for it, let me know. But right now, my opinion of, like, the coming Minecraft update is this is nothing. This is not going to impact my gameplay at all, other than giving me something cute to make my builds feel more mystical and magical. And I love that, but, you know. Let's give you guys a little time. Let's do this. Okay. We're getting progressively closer to the amount of books that we need. I am kind of flagging a little bit. I am a little bit sleepy, if you can't tell. My throat is hurting, and I will do the hydrate in a moment. Oh, I just went very British there. Oh no, oh god, oh fuck. I'm gonna start like sound like a Peaky Blinder. But yeah. I've just been playing Palia a lot, guys. Problem is, I'm running out of things to do in Palia. I have like a quest right now, which I'm not doing because I don't want to go like fishing or anything to get like the stuff that I need. But all I really have to do is make money. Um, all I have to do right now is make money and decorate my house. And I'm doing that. But I'm running out of things to do. I'm literally at the point where I'm starting to do achievements in the game. Like I want to get all of the achievements. There's like 52 achievements. I already have 30 of them. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna get everything. Like, why not? I'm cool, I'm swag, I can get all of the achievements. That's doable. Okay, we're actually really close to getting all the books that we need. It's like cats have more of a defensive use by scaring creepers away from your base, while wolves have a more offensive use by attacking mobs you hit. Hallie, I feel like I have to try and befriend Ash just because of her name. Oh my god, you should. Imagine how funny if Ash and Ash were best friends. That would be very funny. Oh yeah, my hydrate. I need to remember to do that. Fuck. We're almost there though, on my book quest. I think we are just gonna put the enchantment stuff down there. This is gonna be very hoggledy-poggledy until I figure out what I'm actually doing. I could maybe set up a base not on the space that I'm gonna be like actively building, but this is gonna take me forever, so we'll figure that out when we get to it. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. Yeah, they have an event going on right now, called the Majiri Market, which is very, very fun. You just kind of like go there at nighttime in the game, and then you play Hot Pot, which is a little, like matching card game where you have to get like 3 of a suit, and then you win. Very easy to play, very fun. And then once you've done that, once you do that, once that's done, is it sleeping through the night? I thought they didn't want us to sleep. Somebody slept through the night. I don't know if that was what people wanted or not. Oh well. I didn't do anything wrong, so I can smile. Um, but yeah, I've just been like farming out that and getting rewards and all these like limited time items and stuff that they have. Problem is I've got most of them. I'm trying to get a lot of money right now because there's a plushie that you need like 60,000 gold for. Instead of the usual tokens that everything at the market asks you for. So I'm trying to get that at the moment. Like doing in early Minecraft realms I used to be on was setting up camp-sized temporary bases while making permanent bases. That's a very good idea. I think what's kind of messing me up right now, is how big my plan is. I don't want to log off the server and like show you guys what I have right now, but like the kind of like bones of my plan requires terraforming both of these islands in their entirety, which is why I'm mapping out ahead of time so that I know like what blocks I'm using, where it's gonna go. I'm gonna try and hollow it out so that the Lightmatica thing can actually load and make my life easier. But it's gonna be very big. And terraforming is one of those things which I can do, but I don't do well outside of well edit. And I'll work on all the houses after that. But I think because it includes both of these islands and I'm set up on this island right now, it's kind of putting me in a position where I feel like I can't move, you know? That's a portal. I didn't know that was out there. What the fuck? We're gonna go investigate this. I maybe die trying, but you know, it'll be fun. It'll be cute. I'm gonna make myself procrastinate is what I'm saying by just virtue of I'll take a clock. I'll take it. Thank you, sir. So give me some bubbles. Any other chests? Scheme plan on the retrieval of the evil people. Nope, but that's nice to have. Getting that crying obsidian would be like the worst thing ever, but it's yeah, it's cool. But yeah, what could be an idea is to just like have my starter base be a boat. I could probably make something that looks like the boats they have in Treasure Planet, but like actually, you know, on the water, unlike they do in Treasure Planet because they fly in the sky. Or maybe even just like have one in the air. Um, but that would be annoying until I get an elytra. So we might do one in the water. And then that could be my starter base before I start working on everything else. But I think that could be a good idea. And then I won't procrastinate as much. But I'm still going to need space for like cows and all of this. So, I just want to keep the area kind of clean, you know? But, you know, cows and stuff can always be moved. I've just got to remember that. And if I make my starter base something that isn't actually physically on the island, then I'll be able to go into everything else a bit smoother. But I'm fully expecting it to take me a very long time to do this build. Like, I haven't even finished the... A lot of the people on the server have been working on what they want to do offline for a while now, and then here I am, server opens, then I start planning out my base. I was like, oh, I had a full idea of like, okay, I'm gonna do Montressa Spaceport, and then I watched the movie again and I was like, well, now I want to do the actual Montressa where the house is, and that's on a cliff, so now I have to build a cliff, and yeah, I'm being very ambitious. And we'll see what comes of it. We'll see if anything comes of it. I try. I could do stuff with Scoot here, because I do have these little guys. I have like two... Like, this is their beach spot. That's that guy's beach spot. Whoa. I could get a turtle army, and it could be super duper cute. But yeah, I'm gonna try and not overwhelm myself and then burn out on a Minecraft server. Because there's so much I could do and I have planned to do, and oh, I always do this to myself, don't I? I think I have a problem. We already knew that. Baby girl, take it slow. We will build the thingamabob before the end of the day though, because we're gonna, or we almost have enough. We're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer for these cows to grow up and then breed them like another time maybe. Plant your toes. I hope this hasn't been too boring for you guys today. This is very like, oh, we're in the early days of Minecraft and I'm being especially slow because everybody else has already beaten the Ender Dragon. And I didn't want to fight the Ender Dragon. I didn't want to square up with Jean on her birthday and this birthday and that birthday. It wasn't anybody's birthday, I'm lying. Oh my god, I found a new water park song recently, just on my Discover Weekly for Spotify, and it's called A Wobble. It's by, I think, Potential Parent featuring Austin Knight. So it's not a water park song, but it's Austin Knight who's a lead singer, and I was like, yo, this is kind of a vibe. You know, I'll actually put it on the queue because I want to listen to it now. And it'll play after this one, because this is probably one of my favorite water park songs. Head out to queue. There we go. Yeah, there's the mouse. There's... How do you... Oh. That's incredibly simple. I didn't realize I've never been in a version of Minecraft that had bundles in it before, so I never really thought about it. Sure you get it through your head before you go. It flags like a cape. Nobody want to make it the baby? You guys make it the baby. Thank you. Thank you! Yoo-hoo! I don't want to kill any of them yet, because we don't have a lot of them, really. We've got a while. We've got at least, like, another half an hour. None of my streams are boring? Thank you for thinking so. I'm sure they can be. I'm not always the best at rambling, but sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm pretty damn good at it. You guys want to know something funny? I have like a history of making Sonic references and things that a lot of time people don't notice. Pretty sure there's some people on this server who are Sonic fans, so that makes me happy. That means my references will be appreciated. Nobody want to make a baby? um, but it's been especially a thing on Mithril with me making Sonic references in important lore things. I made a reference in the recap. Y'all can try figure out what that is when it comes out eventually, but I'm just letting y'all know I did that. And no one was surprised. No one was surprised. I spent all day watching, or like the past couple days, I've just been watching a playthrough of Sonic Frontiers, and I actually own the game, and I kind of really want to play it myself now. Which is weird, because I usually just, like, don't play games super duper often, like, other than Palia, which I almost have 200 hours in, and it's only been, like, 3 weeks. But, I don't play video games, like, super often other than Minecraft, and the fact that I'm wanting to kind of try and play games now is, like, I don't know if it's, like, me just being even worse at procrastination by looking at for anything else to do, or if it's a good thing. But, you know, impossible. I know it's impossible. I said that and then I tried to make a Sonic reference, but like literally all of them left my mind in that exact moment because they hate me. Because they hate me. Because I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. This is where it gets me. On the sky, several feet ahead of me. Look. Anyway, hi sir. I still can't buy anything from you, but I will talk to you. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. I've never been to a Pale Garden. Have not been to a Pale Garden yet. In my entire life I have not. I've not even diddly darn did see one in the flesh, in the present. I've never been. Not even in creative. We should have a mission one day to go and find a garden, a pale garden. You beat God of War 2018 this week and started on God of War Ragnarok. There's been like announcements, well not announcements, but like it's been revealed that they are currently working on the next God of War game and that it has been confirmed that it's in Egypt. They've talked about a couple of the bosses that are going to be in there of like the different, you know, Egyptian gods. I'm really excited about it, but I want to know if I'm correct because I have a personal theory that the next God of War game is going to be starring Atreus because he leaves at the end. Well, he does stuff. He goes someplace. And I think he's gonna be like the main character and Kratos is being left in like, you know, the Norse realm. Because that's what it really seemed like, without like giving any spoilers, 'cause I don't know how much you know, Ash. But that's what it seemed like to me, and I could be completely wrong, but I think Kratos is in retirement. Which I don't hate. As someone who doesn't know a lot about the original God of War trilogy before 2018, I love Kratos. He needs a nap. He needs a nap. Oh yeah, and this is the Water Park song. You can do Exclamation Rock song if you want to see like the full thing of it. Or the Austin Knight song, I should say. I like it. It's a vibe. Oh, oh. I just realized I got the pumpkin seeds for that spot and then I never put them down. I'm smart. Here we go. Yeah, let's go get it. Still can't sleep because they need stuff. They need baby zombies? Catching a zombie, okay. Okay, I'm gonna kill these guys because they keep trampling my crops. That's what you get. The deadliest mob in Minecraft. Llamas. Oh my god, they gave me leather! Yay! Oh, running away, running away, running away, running away. Make that bitch go wobble wobble. Anybody else? Yeah, make more baby. Make more baby. More baby time. Killing the trader for the greater good, yeah. I could put a fence around my crops, but who's got time for that? Who's got time for that? It gave me a lead, it gave me more leather, it gave me enough leather to make some more books. That's all we care about in this household. More books. That's too much paper, but you know what? We don't care, because we just got more books. Hell yeah, look at us go. We only need, how do I maths? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 more leather. 8 more leather, and we have enough books. So, you know what, let's try it. It's 1, 2, 3. It's not gonna give me enough, is it? No, that's 5. 6. Oh, 7, 8. Perfect! I did kill one more than I meant to, but you know what, that's fine. Next myth from monthly part because you said you would explain what you asked your favorite Xenoblade character was. Yeah, I will. There was a reason. There was a reason. And you will find out that reason. It's nothing bad. I'm saying it like it's something bad. It's not. It's just something that we... It's ideas that we had and just, like, could not execute. I was thinking about the format of Mithril Monthly, like the last one. The other... Oh, I made 1 extra book than I needed. Apparently my maths is not all that good. Well, we should have already known that. But I think the first half of it is gonna be going through all the streams that haven't been caught up before, because you know that's a big point of it all. And then after we've gone through all of that, I will like we'll do like a whole kind of Q&A plus behind the scenes sort of thing. Thank you so much for the raid. The hunter girl? Am I saying? I hope I'm dyslexic. I'm so sorry if I read any of that right. Let me know if there's something you prefer me to call you. But hello, raiders! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. We are playing on Corecraft. I do have cold pizza. I've stopped eating it right now. We're probably not gonna be live for too much longer, but we are having a vibe right now. So welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I hope you're all having a lovely, lovely day. We are just about to get our enchantment table put together. So you've made it just in time. You've missed out on all of the really, really boring killing cows and then going mining. Oh. Did I miscalculate? You're still not done eating the pizza? Okay, I still have 2 slices of pizza left, but I have stopped eating them. So therefore, I am done. Okay, no, I need 3 more bookshelves because apparently I don't know how to math. So we do have to wait a little bit longer on this. We also cannot sleep because other people on the server are busy. But it was very, very nice. I said it right. Wonderful, wonderful. What were you up to? What were you doing? Let me know all about it. I'm very interested. We've been talking about a lot of stuff. I can no longer remember all of that stuff, but you know. Have you, new chatters, have any of you ever seen Treasure Planet? Because if not, I'm very disappointed in all of you. And if you have, then I love you, because none of my moderators have seen Treasure Planet, and I'm sad about it. You kept dying? Oh, I'm so sorry. The movie? Yes, the movie. None of my mods and most of my chat have not seen it, and it's my favorite Disney movie, and it's what my base is going to be inspired by on this server, because this server's rather like Hermitcraft adjacent. So we're getting materials, making cool farms, building cool builds. I'm gonna build Montressa from Treasure Planet, which is like the starting location that Jim lives at, and I'm excited to it. Wait, which movie? These, that would be yeah. I'm mapping out because I'm not doing the. I want to do the moon part. I want to do the Montressa port, but I'm starting with the like cliff area that the inn is on that Jim's mother owns, and I have it mocked out in a creative world that I'm still not finished with. So it's gonna be quite a lot. Um, no, you didn't hear the name. Oh, okay. I thought you didn't know it existed. Sorry. I said Treasure Planet. It's my favorite Disney movie of all time, and I love it to death. We're probably gonna do a a movie night in my Discord for it. So if anyone wants to check out that whenever it happens, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it will at some point. You can use exclamation mark Discord to check it and join. It's like the best way to, see when I go live and all that stuff. I'm currently only really streaming like once a week at the weekends because my brain's bad, but we have a fun time with it. It's so good. It is so good. It's my favorite movie and I love it. And that island over here, coming all the way down to this island, is going to curve around and become like a really, really big, really cool mountain range. Kind of like the mountain is going to be really tall there, and then it's going to curve down until it reaches the like natural plateau of that part. And it's also going to curve around and then connect up to this bit and then plateau. And then there's also going to be like extra curves to give like more area to get up and down it. Um I've got it like all mapped out in a creative world. I just need to sort all of that out. You do stuff. No problem, no problem. You just finished streaming, so you go do what you gotta do. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time doing whatever you're doing. And yeah, we're just gonna keep vibing with chat and doing the cows, because not doing the cows, feeding the cows, feeding the cows, and they're doing themselves. And then we're gonna sort out our final bookshelves. We need, oh god, nine more leather. Actually, I have one spare book, so it's more like another 8, another 8 leather. But we need the babies to grow up, get big and strong, so I can slaughter your remains. But yeah, it's going to be a really cool build, but we are in very early days of the server. The server only launched on Thursday, and this is my like second time coming online, because I spent most of yesterday planning out in creative what like the terraforming is going to be, because I can build like houses and stuff off the cuff in survival. But terraforming, I prefer doing that in World Edit, so I'm gonna make a Lightmatica schematic, and hope that that works. Hope that works well and good and is fine. But our current objective, as we have been working towards, was enchanting the diamond armor that I have acquired, and also my pickaxe. And we want to get a sword at some point, but I've been having apparently a few minor technical problems with my shaders and my music going weird when I go up and down the stairs. Only a few chatters have been afflicted with it, thankfully, but just to save on that, because it might just be a bad day for the Twitch servers, we're staying on the surface for now. So it's a lot of back and forth. I could chop down a couple more trees, because I do need to clear out this space. And also, getting wood. They stole AJ's pants! Oh no. Twitch be twitching sometimes. Twitch do be doing that quite a lot. Twitch, you could say Twitch is a little bit twitchy, but it happens. Oh my god, I love these guys. They're so silly. Rolling castles, welcome to my world of fun. Into Soviet, hit the switch and watch them run. I'm not hitting that high note. My throat, it hurts already. I've been live for almost 3 hours. My throat is not all there right now. Don't know why I'm going southern with that, but alright then. This goes more into it. No, we're cutting that there. I am a British woman. And I don't know where I was going with that. I cannot tell you. Let me up. Let me in. Keepers, losers, sweepers. Let me go here. This is the problem with trees. Is they all go together and then the leaves don't decay. And then it becomes really annoying for me and me personally. Let me just try and break these. And hopefully that will fix it. That you need more mods, but if you ever open mod applications again, I would definitely apply. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I haven't been streaming enough to really have to go look for them, but you would probably be a very good mod candidate, Ash, because I mean you're here very, very consistently. And that's what I need sometimes. It's just someone to be there, you know? It's my head. I'm very good at doing all the moderator stuff myself, but it's just nice anything that I miss, because I try my best to look at chat as much as possible. But there's always stuff that I miss, and it can always be like, you know, a little bit less stressful to have my lovely little moderators handle stuff for me. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you a lot. I don't appreciate this guy. He can go the foot of no, I don't want you to go there. You can go there. There you go, sir. He's happy. He might not be alive, but he's happy. Thank you, Toshi, for the warning. Everybody get your subs in. Or suffer. When I just wanna life through it all, to life through it all. Ooh, I'm very much getting tired, but we're doing good. We're doing great. I'm determined. I'm determined to do this. Oh god, are you? Can you guys really not breathe? Was that just a server lagging? Because that felt a little bit stuttery. Oh god, Bob's ping is 600. Oh no, okay. We're doing good. I guess the cows just don't wanna do stuff right now, but that's fine. We'll have a munch. We'll have a little munch, a little powwow. I'm running out of space in my chest, but that's because I'm not utilizing this one. So let's change that. I'm also not organizing anything, but you know, I like my idea of making a cute little boathouse to start with so that it's off the land. Breathe the air into my lungs. I just wanna feed these cows some. Wait. I might as well carry this stuff on me instead of going back and forth between the castle and there. This is repetitive. I'm gonna streamline it. Let me feed you. There you go. There we go. There you go. Okay. I don't think all of the adults are gonna be enough, unfortunately. I don't think they're gonna be enough, but I might kill them anyway. I might kill them anyway. Because I'm impatient. We just gotta hope that we get, like, free. Another cow head. Wonderful. Amazing. Oh, that was one more cow than I meant to kill again. Okay, well. Another warning. Actually, that should be enough. That might be enough. More steak for my tummy. We have so much steak. We're doing great on food right now. Okay. We'll always be back then. I still have one book left over. I don't know how I've done this, but I've done this, and I feel rather stupid about it. That's okay. Will happen again and again. You and I will always be back then. Okay, actually that's... I do not have... I do have quite a lot of levels, actually. We can keep... Oh, you can't store that? That's annoying. Actually, you know what we probably want to prioritize is the pick. That's efficiency 3. Hmm. I don't think that's worth it. Blast protection is definitely not worth it. Breaking 3 would probably be worth it. That's blast protection again. Fire protection's not terrible. I think, honestly, just plain Unbreaking 3 on the helmet might be the best enchantment that's there. But we're not level 30 yet. And I've not found a skeleton spawner, which is my preferred spawner to use. So, I don't actually know if anybody has an XP farm set up yet. The end is accessible, so I'm guessing people are going to be setting up an Enderman farm over there at some point. Turn a book into a book and quill and use it as a to-do list. Or for silly things. That is true. I do like my little to-do lists in Minecraft. Okay. We can't do anything with the armor right now. I do need to make another pick at some point. Let's just dump all this stuff around. I need a feather, which I thankfully have some. And I also need a squid. Let's go find a squid. A squid. And I get better face tracking for my VTuber because this webcam does not like to do it very well, but you know, it's fine. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Any squeeb? Any squeeb? Any squeeb? Any squeeb? Come on, there were so many of you guys earlier. Why the minute that I want a squid did they not appear? Why do they hate me? Why does this always happen when you want something? It just happens not to be there. I wanna die. I wanna with my 2 best friends. Here, squiddy, 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 squiddy. Here, squiddy, 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 squiddy. Let me get my book before we finish today so that I can be a cool... There you are. So that I can be cool and productive. And a little guy. And a little guy. Da 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 da. Yeah. Oh, they swim fast. Hello. No. He's trying to drown me. Da dun. Da dun. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Thank you. It's weird what you did to the cows and got scared. What? I didn't do anything that wasn't deserved. Okay, let's make this book and then we'll finish. Doesn't sleep. There we go. Then we'll build starter base ship enchant armor, get diamond tools, get elytra. I think that's it for now. I think that's a good starting list of things that we need to do. But I'm very, very tired now. So we are going to get ready to... Ugh, I've got something stuck to my finger. Ew, what is that? It's a hair. Ew, ew, ew. We're gonna go to the end screen and I'm gonna quickly see if there is anybody we can raid to finish off today. So stick around for a minute and be sure to join a Discord if you haven't already. Since we've had a great week, you too. Thank you so much for showing up. Ooh, I can see the Spotify. I can see the music messing up there. Jesus, what's happening there? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Everything is breaking. Okay. Let me see who is live. I can. Oh god, what is happening to the visual or the thing above? Oh my god. Okay, you know, we're gonna go and raid. I think Geeky is online. Yeah, Geeky is online in the server right now, so we're gonna raid Geeky Misfits. Go say hi to them. Go wish them a good day. Give them a nice hug and all of that kind of stuff. And I will see you guys probably this weekend. Probably. We'll see. I'll see you guys next weekend. Bye bye.